You're a summoner? That's the weakest class in the world. The moment Lin Xiao awakened his class, everyone laughed at him. His rival called him trash. No team wanted him. No one believed he could clear a dungeon. Even a normal combat class was considered better than becoming a summoner. But they had no idea. Lin Xiao had awakened a unique S-tier talent. A talent so powerful that nobody else in the world could ever obtain it. Every single day, he gains a brand new S-rank talent. His first summon was just a tiny skeleton. Weak, pathetic, worthless. But after receiving an S-rank talent, it evolved into a terrifying Death Knight. A monster capable of slaughtering entire armies. Then his slime gained the power of endless evolution through devouring. His goblin became a master of legendary weapons. And that was only the beginning. While other people struggled to make one summon stronger, Lin Xiao gave countless S-rank talents to all of his summons. Every day they evolved. Every day they grew stronger. Every day they became more terrifying. Geniuses? Prodigies? Heroes? None of them could even defeat his weakest summon. Then the abyss descended upon the world. Demon gods appeared. Ancient monsters awakened. Even the gods themselves looked down upon humanity. But when humanity stood on the edge of extinction, one man stepped forward. Behind him stood an army powerful enough to shake heaven and earth. An army of death knights, ancient beasts, divine creatures, and beings powerful enough to rival gods. The world finally realized one terrifying truth. The strongest army was never an army. The strongest kingdom was never a kingdom. It was one summoner, and his summons. This is the story of Lin Xiao, the summoner who turned the weakest class into the strongest existence in the world. Every week, one 8-hour video will be uploaded. All novels uploaded here are completed, so you will get a full story without searching or waiting. I have listened to the translated version on web, and there are no major problems with translation. If you want Chinese novel translated, give me the original name of the novel and I will respond to your request as soon as possible. Please make sure your request is on the latest video. If you hear this sound in the novel, it means either question mark or some space is left, like getting materials or experience gain there more but not shown. If after a name is used and after there is silence, it means exclamation marks were used as in shock. I don't know if this will happen in recorded one, but it happened in web version. Chapter 31. Successfully repelled 10 waves of monsters. Experience plus 1000. Successfully repelled 30 waves of monsters. Experience plus 3000. Obtained Universal Skill Book. Morale. Successfully repelled 50 waves of monsters. Experience plus 5000. All attributes plus 5. Obtained Advanced Spirit Potion *1. The Goblin Master put away his fairy bow after eliminating the last monster with a triple star shot. Every 10 waves of monsters repelled, the electronic voice would announce a reward settlement. Other than that, no matter how many monsters were killed, no experience or item drops would be obtained. Just as the 51st wave of the Endless Tide was about to begin, Lin Xiao immediately shouted into the air, "Rest." After a day of fighting, it was time to rest. After taking a shower and having a quick meal, Lin Xiao checked the Goblin Master's attributes. Goblin Master. Race, Goblin. Quality, Rare. Level, 5, 8.97%.
Constitution, 5000.
Strength, 657. Intelligence, 324. Agility, 200. Magic Power, 134. Spirit, 145. Weapons, Cat Staff, Shadow Blade, Fairy Bow, Dark Elf Longsword, Shadow Elf's Great Hammer. Talent, Weapon Master. Skills, Triple Arrow Star, Shadow Hammer, Shadow Kill. After equipping various weapons, the Goblin Master's current stats already surpassed most professionals of the same level. Lin Xiao then organized the rewards he received, naturally keeping the Universal Skill Book for himself. Morale. Increases teammates' strength/intelligence by 10%. The advanced spirit potion was also a good item, capable of permanently increasing spirit. A good item indeed. After organizing all of this, Lin Xiao let his summoned beasts rest and lay down on the bed to sleep. 5 hours later, Lin Xiao recovered his energy. Talent Golden Legend, triggered. Obtained talent, Quick Casting. Quick Casting. Magic cooldown time below Forbidden Curse is reduced by 180 seconds. Spells can be cast instantly without incantation/channeling. What a great talent!
Instant spell casting.
Lin Xiao was delighted. This talent came at just the right time. He immediately bestowed the talent upon the slime, allowing it to cast spells without any reservations. What does reducing 180 seconds directly mean? It's not a percentage reduction. It directly makes some skills have no cooldown. It's not an exaggeration to call it a magic machine gun. Your performance will be crucial next. Lin Xiao patted the slime's head, then shouted into the air. Continue. Beep. The 51st wave of Endless Tide monsters is about to arrive. Clear condition. Capture the territory flag. Another flag capture? Lin Xiao wasn't surprised. He had played this mode several times before. In flag capture mode, monsters are infinite, and you can only advance to the next round by taking the opponent's flag. This mode severely tests the summoner's strength. If you send out all your summoned beasts, monsters will specifically spawn near you. If you charge forward with them, monsters will also spawn behind you, encircling you. Lin Xiao was initially unaware of the rules and almost got caught in a trap. Fortunately, he had a skill to instantly recall summoned beasts. Otherwise, it would have been dangerous. Death Knight. Charge. Lin Xiao charged out with his summoned beasts. With his previous experience, he already knew how to deal with it. 10 days passed in a flash. Morale. Death Knight Undead Charge. Lin Xiao seized the brief pause in the monster's reaction to quickly issue attack commands. The Death Knight charged on his undead warhorse, followed by 3 green phantoms, like an army of thousands, instantly annihilating the white lizard monster. This was the Death Knight's newly acquired S-rank talent. Dark Kin. Obtain a dark creature. When subjected to a fatal attack, the dark creature dies in its place. Shadow of War. Summons 3 shadows to assist in battle. These 2 powerful talents directly doubled the Death Knight's combat power. Seeing the white lizard killed, the goblin chieftain also saw the red lizard revealing its true form and quickly drew his bow to shoot. Skill Triple Star Shot. Unlike the previous Triple Star Shot, this time the arrows carried terrifying Purple Heaven Divine Thunder, striking towards the red lizard. Ah! Just as the red lizard dodged, 2 goblin soldiers suddenly burst out from the left and right, wielding shadow blades and dark elf great hammers, forcing the red lizard back. Meow meow meow. The goblin priest activated his ability with his cat staff. A shadow fluffy cat appeared, trapping the red lizard in place. Rumble. Unable to dodge, the terrifying arrows carrying the Purple Heaven Divine Thunder instantly killed it, and the splashing lightning eliminated the surrounding monsters. This was the Goblin Chieftain's new talent. Chieftain. Summons 5 racial creatures to assist in battle. Racial creatures gain the abilities of the talent holder. Purple Heaven Divine Thunder. Master the most powerful lightning ability. Lightning and electric attacks power increases by 500%. The Goblin Master, having obtained the Chieftain talent, had his quality further enhanced, becoming the Goblin Chieftain. His quality also increased to the legend level. There's one more. Don't let it hide. Through the abyssal eye, Lin Xiao quickly located the blue lizard hiding within the monster horde. If these 3 lizards weren't killed within the specified time, they would all revive and summon terrifying heavenly flames. The slime immediately rushed into the monster horde, its form rapidly changing to resemble a monster. S-rank talent, Myriad Transformations. Myriad Transformations. Gains powerful transformation abilities, serving to confuse perception. The slime transformed into a companion of the monsters. Its aggro immediately reduced, and it quickly approached the blue lizard mixed in with the monster horde. By the time the blue lizard reacted, The slime quickly reverted to its original form, and without needing to chant, various spells rained down, instantly blasting the blue lizard to death. The day after acquiring quick casting, Lin Xiao obtained another S-rank talent. Magic Apprentice. Gains 1 spell below Forbidden Curse daily. This talent was simply a perfect match for quick casting. Now, the slime could be considered a true mobile magic artillery. Finally dealt with these 3 annoying things. Quickly finish off the remaining monsters, and try to complete this last wave before time runs out. 10 minutes later. Congratulations on passing this training. Days persisted. 10 days. Waves of endless tide resisted. 700. Rewards are being settled for you. Experience plus 70,000. Obtained glory set. 5/5. Imperial Command Badge *1. It's finally over. This place is simply not for humans. The monsters get more outrageous the further you go. Hearing the news of the end, Lin Xiao's tense nerves finally relaxed. After wave 500, those 3 disgusting lizards would appear in every wave. Besides being difficult to deal with, their mechanics were also extremely nasty. All of them needed to be killed within a specified time. If one was killed, and the others weren't killed within a minute, it would revive. Then they would unleash their special skill, Heavenly Fire. That skill's damage was terrifyingly high. Ding! Detecting that you have killed over 100,000 monsters in 10 days, you have obtained the achievement Monster Slayer. Lin Xiao glanced at the newly acquired achievement, and his eyes immediately lit up. Monster Slayer. Killing a boss will definitely drop a treasure chest. Special monster treasure chest drops +1. Killing a boss definitely drops a treasure chest? Lin Xiao exclaimed. Except for the Abyss, all other dungeon treasure chest drops relied entirely on luck. Now with a 100% drop rate, what could be more satisfying than this? Moreover, special monsters even get an additional bonus. This is simply too good. If he were to challenge the hidden dungeon of the Gloomy Forest again and kill those 3 special monsters, the Green Plant Cat Demon, 2 treasure chests would drop. This achievement is amazing. Recalling his summoned beasts, Lin Xiao took a shower and immediately left this inhumane place, not even looking at the rewards he had received. Chapter 32. Just after stepping out of the special training room, Lin Xiao saw a circle of veterans surrounding the door. Their eyes filled with admiration and shock as they looked at him. Why is there always a crowd waiting whenever I come out? Lin Xiao grumbled to himself, then spotted Deng Yu in the crowd and asked, "Don't you all have training to do?" Deng Yu couldn't help but praise him. "Lin Xiao, you're amazing. To think you were able to stay in the special training room for 10 days. The previous record was only 5 days. Lin Xiao smiled bitterly. "I chose it myself, so I had to push through it no matter what." Deng Yu disagreed with Lin Xiao's assessment. Choosing it is one thing, but persevering is another. Every time, there are always a few arrogant kids who try to challenge the 10-day limit, but they end up coming out in less than 3 days. You've already surpassed most of the people here. He had been inside before and knew how boring it was. The food available was also extremely monotonous, and those with weak wills couldn't handle it. "I should have passed the assessment, right?" Lin Xiao asked. "You definitely passed." Being able to persist in there for 10 days, there was no way he hadn't passed. "Let's go. The general knew you were coming out today and specifically came by. And this time, even the God of War is here. You've got some serious influence," Deng Yu said excitedly while leading Lin Xiao away. For someone at his level, it was basically impossible to meet the God of War. But because of Lin Xiao, the God of War had actually visited in person, giving him the honor of meeting his idol. "God of War?" Lin Xiao asked, puzzled. "You don't know the God of War? It's Nan Wanxing. He's the strongest person in our Great Xia. The fact that he came here is, in a way, a sign that he values your potential." Deng Yu's expression was agitated, his eyes filled with admiration for the God of War. Then he added, "I forgot to tell you, the summoner training program is something he has insisted on all along." Arriving at the conference room, Lin Xiao felt a powerful aura before he even went inside. He knocked on the door, and after receiving permission, Deng Yu pushed it open and led Lin Xiao inside. As soon as he stepped in, Lin Xiao felt an intense gaze. Meeting that gaze, he felt an invincible aura radiating from the other person. The god of war, Nan Wanxing. There was no need for Deng Yu to introduce him. He knew who the man before him was. If one were to use Serena to gauge the other person's strength, this square-faced man before him could slap dozens of Serenas to death with a single palm. You must be Lin Xiao. Not bad. Nan Wanxing nodded. Greetings, god of war. Lin Xiao returned the salute. Whoosh. The air suddenly solidified, and Nan Wanxing's sword suddenly flew out, slashing toward Lin Xiao. The speed was so fast that it caught everyone off guard. The leaders present didn't even react, and even Xin Jianxin only saw an afterimage flash past his eyes. Before anyone could shout a warning, the sword was already slashing at Lin Xiao's face. Block! The Death Knight suddenly appeared and blocked the sword strike. The scene was dead silent. The group of leaders hadn't even recovered from the shock of why the god of war would attack Lin Xiao, only to see Lin Xiao block the strike. Shock? Disbelief. He had actually blocked a strike from the god of war. At this moment, even Nan Wanxing wore an expression of surprise. He only wanted to test Lin Xiao and had no intention of actually slashing him, but he hadn't expected the strike to be blocked. This is my summoned beast's special ability. When I encounter danger, the Death Knight will automatically protect me and release the perfect block skill. Lin Xiao's explanation broke the silent atmosphere. This was the ability of the Oath of Darkness. Everyone realized, so it was the perfect block skill. No wonder he could block a strike from the god of war. Nan Wanxing withdrew his sword, took a look at the Death Knight, and praised, "A very powerful summoned beast. No wonder you were able to take the final reward I set in the special training room." The final reward of the special training room? The crowd was stunned and looked at Lin Xiao with renewed shock. The final reward of the special training room had actually been taken? Deng Yu also widened his eyes, looking at Lin Xiao in disbelief. It wasn't that one could obtain the final reward just by persisting in training for 10 days. It required meeting certain specific conditions. No one knew what this specific condition was because the special training room special dungeon was personally set up by Nan Wanxing and used by the entire military. But even so, from the time the dungeon was set up until now, no one had been able to obtain the final reward, until Lin Xiao appeared. You kid are ruthless, actually able to fight up to the 700th wave of monsters in the Endless Tide within 10 days. You should know that I only set it to 500, after which the monsters just repeat. Nan Wanxing couldn't help but say. When he learned that someone had obtained the final reward he personally set, he was also very shocked. But what shocked him even more was that Lin Xiao had only spent 5 days reaching the requirements for the final reward. After meeting the requirements, even if he exited, it wouldn't affect the final reward settlement. But Nan Wanxing hadn't reminded him. He wanted to see if Lin Xiao could last 10 days, and to what extent he could reach. The result was even more outstanding than he had expected. If there hadn't been a time limit, he could probably have persisted even longer. This was also one of the reasons he had come here in person. Only up to 500? 700? The former was Lin Xiao's surprise, while the latter was from Xin Jianxin and the group of leaders. Their gazes toward Lin Xiao were completely different now. What kind of monster is this? The leaders who had initially been dissatisfied that Lin Xiao was a summoner and that he was being given so many resources had all changed their views. At this time, Lin Xiao couldn't help but grumble. No wonder the monsters that appeared after the 500th wave were all the same, and the patterns hadn't changed much. God of War, you're not being fair. After meeting the conditions, shouldn't it have cleared early? If he had known that 500 waves of monsters met the conditions for the final reward, he could have come out earlier. Haha, that's indeed a good idea. I thought the same when I designed the dungeon, but to test where your limits are, I specifically set up endless combat, the same for all classes. Nan Wanxing laughed. Hearing him say this, what else could Lin Xiao say? He could only shrug helplessly. Lin Xiao, congratulations on becoming a member of the Dragon Flame Group. You are the youngest member since the group's inception. Nan Wanxing became serious. The leaders and soldiers present stood up one after another, standing in standard military posture. The atmosphere instantly became serious, and Lin Xiao subconsciously tensed his body as he looked at Nan Wanqing. Nan Wanqing took out a badge, walked forward, and pinned it onto Lin Xiao's chest, saying, "This is a special reward that only the Dragon Flame Group possesses." Lin Xiao took a look at the badge. Engraved on the badge was a 5-clawed golden dragon, lifelike, with the golden dragon glaring forward, majestic and imposing. Dragon Flame badge wear level. None wear class. None attributes. Constitution plus 200, Strength plus 200, Intelligence plus 200, Magic plus 200, Agility plus 200, Spirit plus 200 effect. All attributes plus 10%. Damage taken minus 10%. Experience gained plus 10%. What powerful equipment. Seeing the badge's attributes, Lin Xiao couldn't help but take a deep breath. Not only did it have a damage reduction effect, but it also had the rare experience gain bonus attribute. Chapter 33. This is special equipment I had someone craft using unique materials. There are only 5 sets, and not everyone in the Dragon Flame Group has one, but I believe you absolutely deserve it. Nan Wanqing's words were undoubtedly an acknowledgement of Lin Xiao's talent and strength. Lin Xiao looked at the military god with determined eyes. "I will work hard." Nan Wanqing nodded, then looked at everyone present and said, "Please step out for a moment. I have something I want to discuss with Lin Xiao alone." The military god's sudden action surprised everyone present. Without asking further, they left one after another. Lin Xiao was also curious about what needed to be discussed privately. "Lin Xiao, besides being surprised by your assessment results, there is actually one other reason I came here." Nan Wanqing's expression also grew serious. Realizing that the other party might be speaking about something important, Lin Xiao listened just as seriously. "Please speak, military god. It's about your parents." "My parents?" Lin Xiao was stunned, not expecting to hear news about his parents from the military god. He quickly asked, "Military god, do you have any news about them?" After waiting for so many years, this was the first time he had heard any news about his parents. They were both exceptionally talented. They were once my students and my subordinates, but they perished together in a special level 70 dungeon. Nan Wanqing sighed as he finished speaking. Lin Xiao did not interrupt, waiting for the rest of the story. He already knew this. The military personnel who notified the family years ago had given a similar account. Perished together, fate unknown. Since the military god brought it up again, there must have been another discovery. Nan Wanqing continued, "Not long ago, I saw your mother in a special dungeon, but her appearance had changed greatly. It seems she turned into an abyssal demon." "My mother turned into an abyssal demon?" Lin Xiao was dumbfounded. He hadn't expected to receive news like this. "Military god, are you suggesting my mother defected to the abyss?" The news was too shocking, and Lin Xiao couldn't immediately process it. Nan Wanqing nodded, then shook his head. "I don't know. I didn't sense any abyssal aura from her, but her form was indistinguishable from an abyssal demon, so I couldn't make a judgment." Lin Xiao fell silent. After a moment, he said, "Thank you, military god, for telling me this news. It might not be good news, but at least I know she is still alive. As for whether my mother is an abyssal demon, I will confirm that myself when the time comes." Hearing Lin Xiao's words, Nan Wanqing smiled faintly. "You are indeed very much like your father." "Wait, what about my father?" Hearing the military god mention his father, he suddenly realized the military god had only spoken about his mother. Nan Wanqing shook his head. "I did not see him." Lin Xiao nodded. "It's all right. I will find him. I believe you can." Afterward, Nan Wanqing took out an ear-shaped object and handed it to Lin Xiao. "I heard about what happened to you. This situation isn't unique to you. Many geniuses across the country have been targeted and killed by abyssal demons. If you encounter Serena again, you can use this to contact me, and I will bring you out of the dungeon." Lin Xiao's talent is outstanding, but he is currently still no match for an abyssal demon. He needs time to grow. "Thank you, military god." Lin Xiao said excitedly. This could be considered the most potent protective charm in the entire Great Xia nation. After exchanging contact information, Nan Wanqing still had many things to handle, so he did not linger and stepped into a teleportation array before leaving. Lin Xiao also did not stay. After politely declining invitations to dinner from various leaders, he left the military department. Subsequent matters concerning the Dragon Flame Group would be handled by others, so he didn't need to worry about them. On the way home, Lin Xiao pondered whether he should tell Lin Yao the news about their parents, but after thinking it over, he decided not to tell her yet. It wouldn't be too late to tell her after he confirmed the details. After leaving the military department, Lin Xiao's first priority was to go to a restaurant and eat a good meal. The food in the training room was monotonous. He felt like he was turning into a dough man. After eating a satisfying meal, Lin Xiao checked the rewards he had received this time. Since it was the final reward set by the military god, it shouldn't be too bad. Glory set, May 5th. Set attribute. All attributes plus 15%. Effect 1. When shouting fight for glory, all attributes plus 50%. All attribute resistance plus 50%. Effect 2. When shouting glory is with us, damage taken is reduced by 50%, and damage received is distributed among all teammates. Holy crap! Seeing the set's effects, Lin Xiao couldn't help but exclaim in surprise. This effect is too powerful. It surpasses the vast majority of equipment. The first effect of the set wasn't very useful to him, but the second effect could be described as outrageous. Not only does it reduce damage, but it also distributes damage. This effect is practically tailor-made equipment for a summoner. The more summoned beasts he has, the less damage he will receive. Lin Xiao couldn't wait to take off the junk he was wearing and immediately put on the honor set, causing his attributes to surge. Lin Xiao. Class: Summoner. Summon beasts: Death Knight, Slime, Goblin Chieftain. Level: 11. 1.98%.
Constitution, 10 355.
Strength: 2,432. Intelligence: 2,876. Agility: 778.
Mana, 2345.
Spirit: 2,968. Equipment: Honor Set, Grass Set, Blood Magic Staff, Dragon Flame Badge. Skills: Summon Follow Abyssal Eye, Morale. Talents: Golden Legend, Unique, Oath of Darkness, Price of Blood. Unallocated talents: Gentleman Killer, Shadow Hunter. Achievements: Summoner from Zero, Glimpse of the Abyss, Novice Adventurer, Monster Killer. His HP directly exceeded 10,000, and his spirit nearly broke 3,000. Even the attributes of a warrior or mage might not be as high as his. Now, even entering a level 20 dungeon won't be a problem. Lin Xiao was confident he could challenge a level 20 dungeon. Afterward, he looked at the other piece of equipment, the Imperial Command Badge. Since it was given alongside the Glory set, it shouldn't be simple. Imperial Command Badge. Quality: Legend. Attributes: Constitution plus 100, Strength plus 100, Intelligence plus 100, Mana plus 100, Agility plus 100, Spirit plus 100. Imperial Protection. Release a protective shield to negate 1 instance of damage. Cooldown: 90 seconds. Damage immunity? Can it block any attack? Seeing the badge's effect, Lin Xiao exclaimed, "Awesome!" Although he already had the grass set, this Imperial Command Badge was still powerful. Furthermore, it's not a passive ability. It's actively released. A very strong, life-saving piece of equipment. Even if I run into Sarana, I can hold on for a bit and won't be instantly killed. Lin Xiao immediately put the badge on. The junk he took off was not wasted. He fed it directly to the slime, and its attributes grew once again. With the super talent Big Eater, nothing goes to waste. Chapter 34. Slime. Race: Viscous Individual. Quality: Legend, 2-star. Level: 10, 5.76%.
Constitution, 15067.
Strength, 1745. Intelligence, 2709. Agility, 520.
Mana, 1607.
Spirit, 1345. Resistance, poison resistance 4%, abyss resistance 2%, fire resistance percent. Skills, charge, poison fong, healing spell, ice cone spell, great fireball spell. Talents, big eater, myriad transformations, magic apprentice, quick casting. During this Dragon Flame group assessment, the slime grew incredibly fast, with most of the settlement rewards being fed to it. Closing the information panel, Lin Xiao checked the status of the bloody weapon treasure chest. So many days had passed. They should all be sold by now. Checking his balance, Lin Xiao was shocked by the long string of zeros. How much? After carefully checking 3 times, Lin Xiao confirmed he wasn't seeing things. 90 million. It was almost a small goal. It's actually worth so much money. I can get some better weapons for the goblin chieftain. Lin Xiao quickly finished the food in front of him and immediately headed to the Adventurers Association. The better equipped the goblin chieftain was, the stronger the summoned subordinates would be, so the quality of weapons and equipment naturally couldn't be too poor. Arriving at the equipment area of the Adventurers Association store, Lin Xiao had long decided what types of weapons to buy. Lightning Hammer. Level 10. Applicable class Warrior. Attributes. Strength plus 100. Attack speed minus 10%. Effect. Weapon comes with lightning attribute. Chance to strike lightning when attacking. Lightning Whip. Level 10. Applicable class Warrior. Attributes. Strength plus 110. Attack speed plus 10%. Effect. Chance to continuously release 5 lightning whips when attacking. Lin Xiao spent a fortune to replace 8 weapons for the goblin chieftain, mostly lightning or electric attribute weapons. Combined with the Purple Heaven Divine Thunder talent, it could deal explosive damage. But it was also outrageously expensive as they were all warrior class equipment, and warrior was the most common class. Goblin Chieftain. Race, Goblin. Quality, Legend, 3-star. Level, 10, 0.01%.
Constitution, 9700.
Strength, 3045. Intelligence, 1009. Agility, 230.
Mana, 468.
Spirit, 567. Equipment, Lightning Hammer, Thunderbolt Bow, Lightning Whip, Stone Shield. Talents, Weapon Master, Chieftain, Purple Heaven Divine Thunder. Skills, Thunderstorm, Lightning 5-strike combo, Taunt, with the Goblin Chieftain's strength stacked to 3000, combined with the Chieftain talent, it also had considerable combat power. That's about it. I need to catch up on the progress I've fallen behind on. There was less than half a month until the college entrance examination held by Imperial Capital University. The minimum requirement to participate in the college entrance examination was level 15, and he was still 4 levels short. Plus, he still had an experience pill unused, so there was enough time. Task area. Just as Lin Xiao was choosing which level 20 dungeon to enter, an Adventurers Association staff member approached him. "Hello, you must be Lin Xiao. The guild leader wants to discuss something with you." "The guild leader wants to see me?" Lin Xiao was a bit surprised. "What about?" The staff member shook his head. "That's not something a regular staff member like me would know." Arriving at the guild leader's office, as soon as he entered, he saw Zhang Zhan walking quickly towards him. "Lin Xiao, you're finally here. I couldn't find you these past few days," Zhang Zhan said excitedly. "I had some matters to attend to." "Guild leader? Are you looking for me for something?" Lin Xiao didn't explain further and directly asked. Zhang Zhan didn't beat around the bush. After preparing a cola for Lin Xiao, he got straight to the point. "It's like this. There's a level 15 dungeon I'd like you to try." "A level 15 dungeon? This dungeon isn't that simple, is it?" A level 15 dungeon didn't sound too difficult, But for the guild leader to personally seek him out, there must be a special hidden reason. The dungeon itself isn't very difficult, but it's a bit special. The only thing we can confirm is that there's a hidden dungeon within. Hidden dungeon? Hearing Zhang Zhan say that, Lin Xiao immediately became interested. Guild leader, please elaborate. Zhang Zhan nodded and continued. This dungeon is called Secret Dragon. The boss is a damaged dragon soul, and its strength is decent. Even a non-top-tier team can clear it. But the problem lies here. The first team to clear the dungeon didn't receive the first clear reward. Lin Xiao frowned. First clear, but no first clear reward? This was the first time he had heard of such a thing. Exactly, it's that strange. Zhang Zhan continued. Some suspected that wasn't the real boss, but a fake boss. After several years of exploration, someone finally discovered a hidden dungeon within the Secret Dragon. According to speculation, there are 3 hidden dungeons in total. Only by clearing all of them can one truly clear Secret Dragon and obtain the first clear reward. Interesting, there's actually a dungeon with such a special mechanism. Lin Xiao immediately became interested. So, guild leader, you called me here because you want me to clear the hidden dungeons that haven't been cleared yet? Some dungeons have level restrictions, and Secret Dragon naturally couldn't be an exception. That's right. Zhang Zhan nodded, hesitated for a moment, and continued. But primarily, I want you to find the remaining 2 hidden dungeons. The hidden dungeons haven't been found yet? This really surprised Lin Xiao. After all, the Secret Dragon dungeon had been around for several years, and only 1 hidden dungeon had been found so far. Yes, that's why I called you here. I want you to give it a try. No problem. I'll take this quest. Not only were there 2 undiscovered hidden dungeons, but there was also the dungeon's first clear reward. There was no way he could refuse. Zhang Zhan smiled. I knew you wouldn't refuse. He then went to his desk, picked up a document and handed it to Lin Xiao. This is the information for the Secret Dragon dungeon, as well as information about the first hidden dungeon, Spider Cave. Take a look so you can be prepared. Lin Xiao took the prepared documents and began to read. Zhang Zhan added, this dungeon is very special. It only has a difficult mode, but the monsters in the hidden dungeons will be stronger at the champion level. If you discover a new hidden dungeon, be careful, as there might be king-level monsters. This was a conclusion deduced by later generations. Seeing the documents, Lin Xiao stood up. I'll be careful. Seeing Lin Xiao leave, Zhang Zhan called out to him, hesitated for a moment and asked, do you want me to help you form a team? That would make it easier. No need for a team. I can do it alone. Leaving the guild leader's office, Lin Xiao arrived at the dungeon hall. It was still noisy, with many gold farming groups soliciting new players to level up, preparing for the university's college entrance examination. After selecting the dungeon, Lin Xiao directly chose to enter. Dripping sounds echoed. The surroundings were dark and damp, with an uncomfortable sticky feeling that made one very uneasy. He was in a cave. Lin Xiao immediately summoned his 3 summoned beasts. Since the dungeon has special mechanisms, I'll clear the first hidden dungeon first.